guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Illumicrate day. This box feels really heavy, so I'm super curious to see what we've got in here. If I can get into it. So, I can't remember the theme, I can't remember anything. What was it? Anti-hero, that's right. So it's the anti-hero box. Oh, we have a mug. Straight away, like just chop the papery thing down. So what mug have we got? Intermission. This is some kind of sci-fi book, I'm guessing, based off of. Let's have a look. I do like Illumicrate's mugs, but we seem to get a lot of them. I'm not overly fussed by this mug. Nice colours. I'm not a science fiction kind of girl though, so The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary Moon. It's nice, pretty colours. I have a lot of mugs, and out of like the 20 mugs I own, I probably regularly only use 3, so I think this might be going up on eBay. But I do like their mugs. It's a really nice quality. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, okay. I've just tried to pick something up and realised that it's stuck underneath. We've got some bookends, some more bookends. I feel like it wasn't that long ago they gave us some. How to get this out? Okay, I'm not gonna get these out because they've like actually cellophaned all the way around it, and I'm not skilled enough to get this out without tearing it. I don't know if you can see, not really, because of the cellophane. It's basically like a gravestone kind of thing, and it's got one flesh, one end on it. It's got like a skull kind of bit, like at the top. You can't really see it. Kind of nice. My bookshelves in here are full, but the ones downstairs I will probably use on them. And then we have a hanging ornament. Kinky in her box back there. Oh, that's kind of cute. Not sure where I'd hang that though. So yeah, that's the little hanging ornament. It's super cute. I'm not quite sure what that's based off of, but it's spooky vibes. This feels like it should have been in the Halloween box because it's like skeleton. The same with this. It's kind of all skeletal vibes. And then we've got something that's looking a bit bag-like. How to... Can't get into this. What am I looking at here? It's a bag. It's a big old bag. Actually, that's pretty cool. I've got bags like that that fold into themselves. Oh my god, is this the night market? I've just got a load of fluff in my eye. It is the night market. I think this is from Stardust Thief. That's actually a really decent sized bag. I'm never going to be able to fold it back in on itself the way that it was all tucked in. That's cool. That is huge. Like, it is the whole length of one of my arms. I think that's the night market from Stardust Thief. Oh my god, my eye. As I like popped it out, a load of cat fur kind of clouded up because she molten. And then we have the book. Oh my god, my eye. Feels like every time I record, something goes in my eye. Now I'm like sticking together. So what have we got this month? Oh wow. Oh, we've got Starling House by Alex E. Harrow. Is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like a... I don't know how I feel about that. I like it, but it's kind of weird. I'm gonna get loads of fingerprints over this. Okay, so, oh wow. Oh my god. So this is the front of the book. It's kind of hard to show you guys because it's like a clear plastic and it's shiny. And then we have black edges on the top. Whoa. And it slips a lot easier than other books. Black edges on the bottom. We got the spine. All you can see is my camera reflection. And then we've got the back of it here. And then the spreadsheets are lovely. Look at those. And then if we take this off, we have... it's got foiling on it. We have Spooky House, nighttime setting. It's just the same on the front and the back from the looks of it. Maybe like, yeah, except the back's got gravestones. And yeah, it's like clear see-through plastic cover. That's kind of cool. I've never seen that done before. I'm undecided on how I feel about that. Like, I've heard people talking about these kind of covers, and I think the general consensus on like the Bookstagram pages are that these kind of covers aren't overly appreciated. But I think that's pretty cool. I don't know how I'll feel when I actually start... Okay, she's just sneezed. I don't know how I'll actually feel when I start reading it because like it's so easy to slide out compared to the paper ones. But that being said, I'm quite careful with my books anyway. I think that's cool. I quite like that actually. I wouldn't want them on all books, I think. But that's nice. Because there are times when I've been like, oh, I really like the dust jacket, but I also really like the undercover thing. You kind of get like the best of both with this. So on the back, we've got, I should be scared. There are stories about Starling House, the kind people only tell at night, half whispered under the hum of the porch light. But in the dream, I don't hesitate. In the dream, I'm home. So let's find out what this book is about. Oh yeah, I didn't actually, I was like so enthralled by the like clear plastic. We've got artwork cover. Ta-da! Is it the same on the back? It's the same on the back, so that's fine. I won't show you the back cover. So, step into Starling House if you're there. Nobody in Eden remembers when Starling House was built, but the town agrees it's best to let this ill-omened mansion and its last lonely heir go to hell. Stories of the house's bad luck, like good china, have been passed down the generations. Opal knows better than to mess with haunted houses or brooding men, but when an opportunity to work there arises, the money might get her brother out of Eden. Starling House is uncanny and full of secrets, just like Arthur, its heir. It also feels strangely, dangerously like something she's never had, a home. Yet Opal isn't the only one interested in the horrors and the wonders that lie buried beneath it. Sinister forces converge on Eden, and Opal realises that if she wants a home, she'll have to fight for it. Even if it involves digging up her family's ugly past to achieve a better future, she'll have to go down deep beneath Starling House to claw her way back to the light. This sounds interesting. I'm getting like light horror vibes from this. This seems kind of cool, like horror mystery, spooky. I like that. I like that vibe that I'm picking up. Come here. And then Alex E. Harrow. This, okay, I'm sort of understanding. It's kind of hard. They've picked white and it's kind of hard to like read, especially with like the lights shining on it. So she's a New York Times bestseller and Hugo Award-winning writer, now living in Virginia with her husband and their two semi-feral kids. She is the author of The 10,000 Doors of January, The Once and Future Witches, and various pieces of short fiction. And because I learnt my lesson last time, after recording an Illumicrate video, I realised that they have started doing inbound author's letters. And now I'm kind of questioning whether they have been in there this whole time or whether it's a new thing. I might go back and check some of my other older Illumicrate books. So we have got, Dear Reader, I write a lot about leaving home. Not intentionally. It's one of those themes you see clearly only in the rearview mirror, but consistently. My girls are always running away, escaping, leaving their roots behind in exchange for the big city or the multiverse. It's a fantasy of mine, I guess. I'd move around a lot when I was younger, but by the time I started writing, I was back home in rural Kentucky. I loved it. I still love it, but I dreamed most nights about leaving. Eventually we did. My family and I moved to Virginia almost exactly 2 years ago, and it was only as we were leaving that I could write Starling House. which is a book about staying. I mean, it's an awful lot of things. A liar and her awful cat, a bad town in an old house, and the past that won't stay buried. But mostly it's about loving a place that doesn't always love you back. It's about the gritty, stubborn, stupid act of planting roots where you aren't wanted and hanging on anyway. It's about home. I put everything I missed into my home into this book. John Prine, our 8 stories that start well. What had happened was hot summers, underground rivers, rural librarians, websites that are still under construction in the 21st century. And I put everything I hate. Coral, rebel flags, the way people are simultaneously obsessed with the past and determined to erase it, the racism and homophobia, and the church that serves them up like home-cooked casseroles, websites that are still under construction in the 21st century. Nicola Griffith talks about her writing brain as a black box. You shove a lot of disparate information into the box, you slam the lid, and then in the darkness, strange things happen. I put all of Kentucky into the box, and in the darkness, it met fairy tales, and that's how Starling House came alive. In a Southern Gothic, the house is always the bad guy, but in fairy tales, the house is sometimes on your side. Maybe it's an enchanting castle or a witch's cottage. Maybe it has a friendly ghost or chicken legs. Starling House become both of these things, or neither of them. It's a haunted house with a heart of gold. It's a place where my dreams and nightmares converge. And swap clothes is enchanting and horrifying. It's home. Come on in, just don't stay after dark. So that sounds interesting. And as I was reading, the cover was sliding off, which is a good start. So I can kind of start sympathising with the people that are very anti-clear plastic covers. So let's check out what the items are. So the intermission mug is designed by Rosie Thorns 88, which is at Rosie Thorns 88. Our next mug features our favourite misanthropic sect unit from the Murderbot Diaries. I haven't read them, probably not going to. I know of them. Doesn't seem like my kind of thing. If it ever come into me in a box, I would read it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it. So probably not going to keep that mug, as nice as it is. Locked Tomb bookends. Artwork by Chloe at No One Designs. In case you're booking the Locked Tomb with these bookends inspired by Gideon the Ninth, I really need to read that because I'm getting a lot of items from them that look really cool. Dog bone ornament. Artwork by The Bitter Season at The Bitter Season. Adorn your shelves or your tree with this delightful ornament featuring the best bone dog from Nettle and Bone. And then Night Market foldable bag designed by Clara McAllister at Clara McAllister. An incredibly useful item. This foldable bag with a design inspired by the Stardust Thief is a great for any shopping trip. So, I thought it was. I love that. I loved the Stardust Thief and I can't wait for the next one. And then our Illumicrate edition of the book, it features an all-exclusive acetate jacket, full colour printing on the hardback by Magdalena_Miyazak. I can't pronounce this, I'm so sorry. Miyazak. Digitally printed edges from the publisher and M-Paper artwork by Near4Z. And that's that one. So next month's book is In the Stars. Our Illumicrate December theme is In the Stars. The heavens watch on as empires rise and cities fall. The fate is foretold in the stars. Our December Illumicrate box is an adult science fiction debut. I'm not a huge sci-fi fan. Yay. In a galaxy where humans are indentured to the Empire, one young factory worker is determined to rescue her sister. When a time traveller saves her life, they team up to break into the Emperor's stronghold, the place that holds the answers they both need. But a prophecy is afoot, and now they must reckon with a legacy centuries in the making. And the Illumicrate exclusive edition is a signed royal hardback and features an exclusive cover from the publisher, foil embossing on the hardback by Chatty Nora, digitally painted edges from the publisher, and M-Paper artwork by _St. Dree. Items this month are inspired by the theme of fate and destiny, and fandoms include The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, Violet Made of Thorns, and Light from Uncommon Stars. All of our December boxes will contain a multi-fandom 2024 wall calendar. Oh, cool. Cool. So I can feel bad about not knowing half of the characters on there like I did with the desk calendar that they gave us a while ago. Or was that Fairy Loot? Anyway. Yeah, interesting box. Looking forward to reading the book. Love the bag. I definitely think the bag is my favourite item. I love the colours, I love that it's Stardust Thief, and I love that it's foldable. I have no idea how they tucked it in on itself like that. Oh, there's like the little thing there. But I will probably never be able to fold this back up and get into it. Not interested in the mug really. But yeah, I have enjoyed this box. And the items are really nice quality. And I'm interested in the book. That's all I can really say. It's a very pretty book. I sort of see why the plastic covers get, the clear covers get the hate, but just because, but at the same time, I do really like that you can see the spooky house in the background, and that it's got like the stars of foliage and you can sort of see them for it, but except not really because my camera light's reflecting on it. But in real life, IRL, it looks really nice. But that is it for today. So I will see you for the next box. If you've liked this video, please drop a like and consider subscribing to my channel. You'll get notifications the next time I post another unboxing video. Do it for Tink, who's hiding in a box and snoring her head off. Not that you can hear her, but I can hear her really loud. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.